Alright. Let's get on with it. Jeez. Come on now. What's up, guys? It's Output. We're back with some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Well, it doesn't say here. Intergrade. Intermission. Wait, Yuffie's got a last name. Kisaragi. Kisaragi. Okay, well. Yuffie Kisaragi. Anywho's, yeah, jumping jack time. Why do I have a feeling that, like, she had, like, a Moogle, hoodie poncho thing, like she's got, but that she just wore it until it became the brown one that's underneath. It turned from, like, white to just, like, gross brown, and, like, the head fell off and all that, and so then she's like, well, let me get a white one. And then, wait a minute. Is the hat not a... Okay, I thought the hat was attached. I still stand by what I said, though. Probably just had, like, a brown one, and then it was, like, just aged and dirty. So she's like, well, let me get a white one. Anyway, welcome back, guys. We were playing Intergrade. We were playing the Yuffie story of this after having beaten this game. This is made completely for PlayStation 5. Pretty cool. You should definitely check out our playlist for this. Our peeps are right over here. They're not dead yet, but they will be soon. I'll see to it personally. Okay. Avalanche's base. Who's right here? Why do they have a base in the basement of 7th Heaven, which I'm so mad we never got to go down into ourselves and see what was going on there. You went down it in the first one, in the original. Oh, I love that. That was wonderful. Man, Yuffie's just one of those characters. I don't really remember much from Final Fantasy VII. The original, I should say. I don't know if it's... I think she was an optional character. I don't remember. And I don't think I ever got her, if it was, or I just completely don't remember. But I don't know that anything ever stuck out to me as Yuffie being like such a quirky person as she has been portrayed in the last decade or two. And so I don't know if that's... I mean, she must have been portrayed that way in the original, but I just don't recall. But at the very least, they had Advent Children, and she was kind of quirky in that. They've had Kingdom Hearts, and she's been, like, spunky and all that in there. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just good that they're like, yeah, we're going, whether it was intentional originally or not, they're going full board. Like, yep, she's still quirky and spunky, and this is just, like, cool to see and how they, like, really personalize it. Did I see a... Ooh. Hey, guys, I'm taking your stuff. Cool, thanks. Boomerang! Oh, I've never used the actual ability of my actual boomerang that I've got, or the shuriken. Yeah, look, elemental ninjutsu. I 100% haven't used that yet. And I just got a boomerang. Oh, it's got more materia slots. Brumal form. Okay, attack goes down, but magic goes up. Brumal form, evade an attack. ATB increases when successful. Can use while airborne. So you can just kind of use it in the middle of... Like, you just trigger it? Or, like, does it wait for you to get attacked? That's what I don't... That thing is dope looking. I love that. I don't know. Like, this is her weapon. It's kind of like the Buster Sword is... Like, that's Cloud. That's the weapon of Cloud, right? Sephiroth's sword never changes, but you know his weapon. Barrett has the like Gatling gun on his arm, basically. Those are like, that's like their weapon. That's the iconic cannon. But Cloud, I've got to watch Advent Children again. I keep meaning to, but I think that second sword we got in in the first section of this game, the main game. I think he had it and used it for a not completely insignificant amount of time in the Advent Children movie. I don't recall if any other times. I know he used it. He used the Buster Sword for Kingdom Hearts, so I'm not 100% sure. Definitely looked familiar to me. But like he had like a secondary weapon that was like kind of associated with him that you'd see him with. But like Yuffie's always had the shuriken. Even in Advent Children, Yuffie had the shuriken. Anyway, nobody gets that joke, but that's okay. She had this thing. And I don't know that I've ever seen, not that I'm incredibly well versed. There was probably somebody like, you moron, you don't know when she had the, 30 seconds into the second chapter of the third one of the thingies. I don't know. Of course she had the boomerang. Duh. I don't know. I'm gonna doubt it. Does she have a... Okay. The point thing that's on top has a little circle on it. And a little symbol thing, circle thing. Is that the same symbol that's in the center of this guy? Is that the same thing? That's pretty cool if that, like, carries over and everything. And I'm just gonna say I love the way this looks. This is probably the most interesting, coolest weapon I've ever seen. It's just so unique. And it's probably my favorite weapon I've ever seen. I love that. Anyway, I don't know what I was rambling on about for all this time. So, yeah. I'll get on with it. I thought it was Tifa for a second. Avalanche!
These two are Billy Bob and Polk.
Of course they are.
And that's Niall.
Hello.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachao beans. Eat up. And here you go.
What? What the hell is that? That sounds familiar. Like a Dachau bean?
Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
I'd smash mine with a hammer,
Do me
I
a
think.
favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Take a bath, ninja girl.
Huh?
Okay, are we gonna get like... Are we gonna get like quests from them, or... Alright. Seems kind of dumb to like have your name like out somewhere if they like track you down or like get you. Let's oops. Let's do this one. Let's do the thing. Talk to Billy Bob. Is that all it is? Why can't I not move the... Oh, because I'm, like, in the thing. Talk to Billy Bob. Neo. Talk to Neo. Talk to Polk. Alright. Well, I guess we'll do that. Hello, Neo.
You must be tired from your trip.
Naomi?
Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, I'm freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it.
That's an
And since
interesting
that's in the
shirt.
basement,
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
Don't tell me what to do. She's got interesting, like... They're not gauntlets. They're like armbands, but they're like too high.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID,
I don't want to interrupt him talking, but like, this is the thing I was talking about in our first section about like these great, awesome textures that they have. And then there's just like these things that stick out, and it's like, that's a texture from like the PS3. Like, what are you doing? Why is that? Like, even if you just load a special texture for the cutscene when you're looking right at something, you know, that would be better than just having, you know, the things that like are poor textures. Like, obviously, you should have LEDs that are, you know, controlling the or the texture quality at, you know, specified distances. With, you know, it's how it's supposed to work. But like, look at the back of his chair. So he's got his arms on top of the back of the chair, and if you look at it, it's like, it's bad.
normally you just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert.
And that box back behind his shoulder, it looks bad too. I'm not sure why it's like, and it's like the thing that should be texture defining, like how it looks and its surface and everything is just like blotchy. And it's not like a kind of blotchy where like, oh, you've got natural variations and stuff. It's just blotchy, like it looks pixelated.
If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
But, I'm sorry, I keep doing this. Sorry, not sorry. But if you look all the way in the background, kind of towards the top of the screen on the left-hand side, the toolboxes that are red up there on the little desk sitting there, like, they're like great quality compared to these things that are right in front of you. Why do those things need to be such great quality? Like, not that they shouldn't be such a high quality, but that why are they getting the preferential treatment versus these other things? I'm really hoping that's something they improve as we get part 2 and part 3, maybe? I don't know. I'd say there's got to be a part 3. I really wish they'd have done like a... I'm trying to think. Did Square Enix have a multi-disc game release for the PlayStation 3? I'm going to say I doubt it. But, because I think at that point, online downloads for a game, like your disc was like your, you know, your product key basically was it. But, yeah, so you probably didn't need 2 discs for that. I don't think there was anything for the PS4 that was dual discs, where you needed both discs to play. But like, even if they'd have done that for the PlayStation 5, or just done like, I guess they probably still would have done like for the PlayStation 5, but for the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, doing a, like, just making the whole game together and releasing it all at once. I imagine still they would just do like, yeah, the disc is a glorified product key code. So we'll just download this 300 gig file. Yeah, anyway.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
Harsh.
If you haven't introduced yourself to Billy Bob, you should. He's got some intel you might want to hear.
Okay.
Oh, I love Yuffie. I feel like Yuffie and I are kind of the same person. I mean, I'm not a chick, but like, I would totally wear that Moogle getup, like, and not ironically. Just I would totally wear that, and You know, second degree black belt, so I guess I kind of got the ninja thing going on. I'm a ninja's masters, and I'm not really a master, but obviously because it's second degree. But you wouldn't know that, I guess, if you don't know. But then like I'm also super clumsy. Like I am infamous in my house for like having a glass that like I just buy a glass to use, because if I just use general glasses like that, I'd just be buying new sets all the time. So I just have a glass that I use and I just keep, you know, washed and everything. And like every 2 weeks, I'll drop one and it'll break. I'll have to go get another one, and it might last for like a month or something like that. But then I'll drop it or knock it against something and it'll break and crack. And mugs too, the same thing with mugs. I've had the mug I've got now for my tea. I've had for like pretty good time since it's broken. And I'm not even sure I have any more of this size left, so hopefully I don't break it. But like, stop looking at me, Yuffie. I'm telling a story. You're being weird. But yeah, I'm like, just something goes clang or something like that. Somebody just yells out, "Did you break it?" Just kidding. I know you did. Like, yeah. Shut up.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did
Looks
you
like
say?
he looks like Redneck Axl Rose.
Didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Is that it? I'm just gonna.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
She looks like she'd be a dancer.
Oh, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out.
Not Yuffie, by the way.
Where everyone
Neo.
gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it?
Oh man, this just hits too harsh to home. She is like me. That's a rant I go on.
Grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Oh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper.
I
And
bet
he
they do.
doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some DeChow beans.
Pretty sure I've seen or heard them before, the chow beans, and I just always thought they were da chow beans. But I guess not. I think she's like, well, a grown-up place for mature tastes. A place where they have
You look about
smoke.
ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
What is this?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit,
Uh-oh.
then. Let me go over them.
What the hell is this? Why? Beginner's Guide to Fort Condor. Of course they do, like the little mini game or whatever. Oh boy. Okay. The basics. Fort Condor is a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters. Before play begins, let's select a loadout. Loadouts. You can select what board to use, which will determine the number of ATP charges and materia available to you, along with the units you wish to deploy. So you can change the board, and I'm assuming they don't mean like the game board, but like a board you have in your own possession. Okay, if she's heard of this game and she's so good and can whoop somebody, why does she need to be given a starter pack? That doesn't seem right. Anyway. Check what units and boards your opponent plans to use and adjust accordingly. Your opponent's, the opposition's board and unit loadout, is displayed on the right. Each unit has a weakness that can be exploited for massive damage. Therefore, keep in mind which units your opponent is using when selecting yours. Okay, I'm seeing on the thing here, shield beats sword, sword beats arrow, arrow beats shield. So we kind of got like a three-way, what's the rock, paper, scissors kind of thing going on. And then we've also got, we've got a rook in the individual. So we got like security officer and guard dog and everything, and it's got like their heart, their health, and their attack power. It looks like, but beside that, 3 little circles, you have what looks like a rook, a foot, and maybe some fire. Interesting. So we've got fire and cure materia. I wonder if that's like, I mean, that must be our materia that we've got ourselves. That's interesting. The basics. Begin the match. You can't edit your board or units at the moment, so press X to start. Okay. Fire. Fly straight ahead and deals damage upon landing. Heals allies within a certain area. Blizzard. Fly straight ahead and deals damage sometime after landing. Okay, so fire will be blizzard if we can get it off before. If it really comes down to it. Arrow draws units inward while dealing damage. So we got our outposts and headquarters have the same amount of health and the same amount of attacking. I've got more of an ATB gauge, but his starting's at 3 and my starting's at 4. I don't know if that's good or not. I've got 1 speed. Oh. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Do we have like the same? Okay, I've got a guard dog. He's got hella troopers. I wonder if that's flying. I bet that's flying. You got the rook, the foot, and I bet that's a wing. I bet that means flying. Unless I'm wrong. Grenadiers and slug rays. We've got... I wonder if these things deal elemental. Like, does a slug ray do electric damage the way it does in the game? We each got riot troopers. He's got an S-gun prototype. And I've got a blast ray. That's interesting. Alright, I guess let's do this. We're just gonna go. Oh. Okay, interesting. Fight. I was like, is it gonna tell me what to do? The basics. When the game begins, both you and your opponent will each have 3 bases, a headquarters, and 2 outposts. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing when the timer runs out. Units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they've been deployed. So we've got some natural choke points here in front of us. Okay. Unit costs. I feel like Gwent was much simpler than this, and I was trash at Gwent. So each unit has an ATB cost required to place it on the board. Your ATB charges, which refill over time, can be viewed at the top of the screen. Press X to deploy a unit. So I'm gonna have to... Alright. Deployment. Move the cursor to the spot you wish to deploy a unit, then press X to begin selecting the unit you want. To change the drop location, press cancel and reselect. Combat! A unit is assigned one of 3 roles: Vanguard, Ranged, or Defense. Pay close attention. That must be the arrow, sword, and shield. Pay close attention to these rolls as they determine what enemies the unit will be effective against. Vanguard units are effective against ranged units. Ranged units are effective against defense units. Defense units are effective against Vanguard units. Advantage and disadvantage. Damn, we got like full automatic D&D going on here. Oh, I just looked up. I'm glad that they have a little reminder up in the center about what beats what. A unit's roll is displayed above them. Where's that? I don't know where that's at. But when placing a unit on the board... Oh, does that mean like their sword and shield and stuff? When placing a unit on the board, enemy troopers that are at a disadvantage will be highlighted. A diagram that illustrates the relationship between the three rolls can also be viewed at any time during the match. Okay. I don't see this highlight thing that they're talking about. The front line. You can move the cursor anywhere within your own territory as far as your furthest unit has advanced. Extend the front line deeper into enemy territory to press the advantage. Alright. So we're gonna select select this guy. I guess I have 2 ATB and this is gonna use him up. That's why he's got a 2 next to him, I guess. Okay. Not sure why I've got a separate thing there. Alright, and then let's... No, I don't have enough, do I? I have 0 ATB, so I probably can't... Oh, I did place a guard dog. Okay. And then... Which side am I on? Oh, okay, so now I really don't have a... Let's set this guy here. Magic attacks. Materia allows you to use powerful spells during a match. Press L1 to select a location to cast your magic. Once you have made your decision, press X to unleash the attack. Offensive spells work differently in Fort Condor in that they do not deal elemental damage. Instead, each spell has its own unique attack pattern. Okay. Spells can only be used once per battle, so knowing when and where to cast them is the key. Uh-oh, do I not have a... Let's do... Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put him farther up. Okay, that's probably not good. We need another... What do they have? Land of defense. Let's do, And then I want an attacky boy over here. Who's against the... Another shieldy boy, which I can't do. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Okay, that's good. Are those all enemy guys over there? They look like they're all enemy guys. I wish I could like move around the board when I'm here. Can't tell what's going on. Who's... Okay, the red guys. They're all... Okay. This is very... Let's do... Oh, I can't do it. Let's do... Okay, what goes... okay, let's wait a second. Oh, not yet. There we go. I like those blast rays. Very effective. Sure, let's do that. Hey, we destroyed one. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. Oh, I already had another slave ray over there. That's funny. Oh, I destroyed another one. My walkie dude did it. Nice. Okay, I got plenty of defense guys out. Oh yeah, let's do a blast ray guy. Those guys seem like they're no joke. Get the guard dog out there, see what he does. Okay, well this was very interesting. Condor coin, okay. Sentry gun prototype. Is that these new cards? Oh, I never used any spells, that's interesting. Okay. That's pretty interesting.
Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if
Asshole.
you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
No, no we don't.
Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on.
Challenge rank 1 players. Okay. Let's take a look at the stuff we just got. Okay, we got I didn't look at this guy. Damn it. Inventory key items. Condor coin. Currency in use among players of the game Fort Condor. Trade them to Old Snapper for items. Okay. Dachau beans. Wutai's local specialty. Exceptionally tough legumes packed with nutrients. Yum. Starter board. Rarity 1. Or for those new to Fort Condor, inlaid with the HP restoring materia cure. Okay, so it's not about what we've got equipped. It's just the okay, yeah, it's not about what we've got equipped. It's just the what's in the board. Blizzard and Arrow. 6 units, only with 2 orbs of attack spell materia. Speed 1, we got these guys. Oh, these guys look cool. Oh, it even tells us what they do. I wish they'd have done that in the thing. Vanguard unit for use in Condor machines. A low-cost unit that can attack airborne or grounded enemies from a distance with its machine guns. Approaches through the air and kicks foes when nearby. Effective against units that cannot attack airborne foes. See? Okay. Here we go. A Vanguard unit for use in Fort Condor. Oh, wait a minute. Ignores all other units besides the enemy headquarters. Oh, interesting. While it is the fastest unit in the game, it also has extremely low HP. Interesting. Attacks by firing grenades from a distance and damaging all foes within the blast radius. Okay, that's useful. Approaches through the air and fires its machine gun at enemies from a distance. Effective against units that cannot fire or attack airborne foes. Use a shield bash to attack enemies in front of... I think this is one we just got. So we just won this guy. So we were using like... oh wait, no, that's probably not it. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Use a shield bash to attack enemies in front of him. While he is slow, he has a large amount of HP. Blast Ray. Fires grenades from a distance, which damage all foes within the blast radius. Though it moves slowly, its durability is rather high. Sentry gun prototype. Okay, and this is also a new one we got. Remains stationary and attacks grounded enemies with machine gun fire. HP continually depletes after placement. That sucks. Alright. So... So am I supposed to like challenge him again, or am I like done with... I guess I'm done with this. Let's talk to this guy.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want.
Somehow
There's
that
even a portable version of it.
translates.
Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is...
Yeah, it is Chadley. I knew it.
Neighborhood Watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Alright. She seems kind of tall. I like that. I'm gonna say that creepily. Wonderful. What are you doing, Anthony? You're showing the whole world that you're creepy. Alright, let us get out of here. I think it's like a quest marker to just walk out the door. We can run fast again. Let's see what we've got here. We've got new stuff. Okay, so Chadwick's over here. Whatever the hell this is. Store is still there. Other one of whatever this is. Oh, these are rank 1 players. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that store back there. That's funny. It's got all the map like shown already for us. As we were... Oh, this is extended. When we were here before, you could only get here. Or potentially here. You couldn't go any farther than that, I don't think. Now, so you can go all the way around and through. It's pretty cool. Happy Envoy. Old Snapper. Okay. And this is training with Chadwick's. With Chad's Wick. Yeah. That's up.
Decided to clean up a bit.
If we all channeled our inner vid, is it true what they're saying? That even the Pleiades are
Out of service. That's rude.
Searching
Get
for
out of here, cat.
candidates.
Oh, I fucking hate when he says that shit. Searching for candidates.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seems relatively agile and has substantial muscle mass for her stature. An acceptable candidate.
Hey, you want to tell me what you're mumbling about?
You gonna tell me why you're checking me out, boy?
My name is Chadley. Would you be interested in helping me with my research?
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with the summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator. Interested?
Sure. Why not? I'm a kick its butt.
Very well then.
Alright. Ramu. Not familiar with Ramu. It's Gandalf. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Let me move. Oh, you fuckbot. Ha! Didn't even help. Okay, I'm gonna give it another try, but I'm gonna assume we're not ready for this.
What a shame. It was analyze
No, it
and learn
wasn't.
from your mistakes so that you
Oh,
can
you shut the fuck up, you twat bag.
Can I assume you're ready to do battle with a virtual summon?
Can we skip all this? Yeah, thank you. Just make sure we stay out of the arrows this time. Oops. Let's do abilities, assess. The fabled Lord of Levin, recreated in a virtual space. He is said to have cast judgment on the wicked with mighty bolts of lightning and exhorted humanity to accept the ways of law and order. Tactical data available. Weak to arrow, resistant to fire and frost, immune to all the stuffs, and absorbs electricity, because of course he does. Only 15,000, but we definitely can't kill him right now as we are. We'll wait till we like gain probably all the levels. Oh. Didn't realize I was there. Ah! Ninja roll. Get away, get away. Ah, stop it. I'm gonna try and mug him. Nothing to steal. Yo, if the Chad just made this stuff up, he couldn't have made it with a lower level.
It was a close match.
Oh shit.
However, analyze and learn from your mistakes so that
Don't
you
fucking
can
patronize me, Jack. Okay. Where are we going next? Am I supposed to? No, we're just waiting for his return. Let's go play one round of the thing. Hey, this chick.
You can play Fort Condor against the lovely Kyrie. You know the
Kyrie?
drill. You want to play? You got to fork over. What's your deal? And why are you dressed like a 5-year-old? That's just weird.
What are you talking about? This isn't weird. It's super cute.
Super cute? More like super lame.
Not as lame as Midgar.
Huh?
Just saying how much I was looking forward to
Super
playing
lame.
I could really use the training, you know?
Sure, I'll put you through your paces. But you do know it's gonna cost you, right? 1 match, 3 gil. Pay up.
She's like, yo, you look super lame. And it's like, you look like a 80s rock band bimbo. So, you know. Also, 3 gil? What the hell? Now, edit your loadout. Try experimenting with various changes you can make. Begin tutorial? Press L1 and R1 to switch between loadouts. Press triangle to change a unit in your loadouts. If you made your selection, press X to swap in the new unit. Oh, I guess I just have to... Okay. We should load out wisely to ensure victory. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Fly straight ahead and deal some damage. Sometime after landing. Draws units inward while dealing damage. Descends upon a location, dealing damage. Increase the HP of units on the board. Sure, let's try the new board. I don't think we're gonna have a great time with this, but helicopter will be good. Guard dog. Nah, I think we'll be alright with this. This looks like a good loadout. Start with 3. So... No, wait, do I not have 3? Can I start with the blast ray? Do I have to use some stuff before I use the blast ray? Alright. Let's do... slug ray over here. Oh, he killed my thingy. Oh, the guard dog's 3. Okay. Let's do a slug ray guy over here, I think. Oh, okay. Blast ray over here, very nice. These blast rays, man, they're something. Slow, but they're nice. Taking this. I'm taking this. What the heck is that thing? What do we got here? Let's do another blast ray over here. Let's do guard dog here. And let's do... Oh, let me wait again. Okay, this is going a lot better than I expected it to, honestly. Oh, had to open my mouth. got here? We got a shield guy. We need this. We got one of those already. So let's go ahead and do... Nice, I think we're going to end up winning. We did the most damage. Nice! Yay, we did it. Elite Security Officer. Vanguard. I wonder if you can get the same... the same enemies, but with, like, instead of being Vanguard, they would be... You know, instead of being Sword, they'd be Shield or something like that. But the same thing. That'd be interesting. I want to know what that box thing was they had. I feel like that would have been a big problem if I hadn't used my spell. That seemed... Oh, we got 2 Condor coins. Nice.
Excuse me? I cheated and I still lost?
You cheated?
What can I say?
How did you cheat?
Trumps all.
Whatever. You still owe me for my time. It's gotta be worth 7 gil at least.
As if.
Biatch. Never liked you anyway. Although, I think she does seem like someone in real life I'd, like, definitely hang out with. Oh, let's pop in here. More music to...
Now, that's quite the get-up you're sporting there.
You hitting on me, dude? GTFO. Ooh, look at all that materia. Binding, barrier, poisons. I don't want to buy anything yet because we might get it. Oh, I wanted haste. Bet you can't buy that one. I don't think we ever did get our revival materia leveled all the way up. Sorry, Betty.
You there, young ladies.
You just suck. That's all.
Thing is, ladies, I heard some talk about how ladies might come back.
Let's just see if we can buy a weapon now.
I just wish we knew more.
Hey there. See anything you like?
I bet not, because... Yeah, because we found that one.
Whether you're a rook or a merc, we got weapons.
Oh, let's get that before I forget, because I definitely did.
Is it true what
That blue stuff's valuable.
Someone's certain.
Haven't seen you. Go all out, go all out, go all out.
Hi, kids!
Okay, everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little...
Are you ready, kids?
I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping. Captain's given me a very important mission to buy bread for tonight's dinner. So with his super-duper nose, Stamp went into town to sniff out a bakery. He went a sniff-sniff here and a sniff-sniff there. Even finding milk, sausage, and cake didn't distract him. Using
The end of
his
the story?
trusty nose,
Oh, there we go.
Stamp was able to find the best, most yummiest bakery in the whole city. And from that bakery, he picked out the best, most yummiest smelling loaf of bread. Thinking about how pleased the captain would be, Stamp went trotting back to base, wagging his tail and singing a happy song.
Why is it stamped, though?
But on the road home, he came
Could have been
across a
any
Moogle
dog.
crying all by himself. What's wrong? Stamp asked the forlorn little fellow. I'm so hungry, I haven't eaten in ages, Kupo, the Moogle sniffled. Never fear, Stamp's here, and I know just how to help.
Oh, that's why it's gotta be
Stamp
stamped.
gave the crying Moogle his loaf of bread. Thank you, Kupo, the Moogle exclaimed, his palm bouncing excitedly.
Dog in the whole wide world.
Then Stamp waved goodbye and returned to base. When he got there, he went straight to the captain and told him what had happened.
What the hell is that?
The captain was very proud of Stamp. Helping that Moogle was the right thing to do. Who's a good boy? The captain laughed as he gave Stamp a good scratch behind the ears. And Stamp let out a happy bark, for he knew that he was the good boy. The end.
And they left the Japanese on there.
That's
It's
all for
funny.
today. Hi.
Are you here
Did
for the
everyone
story?
enjoy that?
Nice Moogle. Want a piece of bread too?
Hi there, Moogle. Hey, Moogle. I think that's awesome. Whoa! How do I get out?
You want a piece of bread too? I bet you like stamp too, huh?
Okay. Music got like warding. Yeah, let's use that warding. Parry, steadfast block, steal, assess. I don't really need steal if I've got mug, which means I can do this. Poison, time, and subversion, but also regular elements. But probably not healing. Cool. Fire resistance. Wait. Does it only work with that stuff? Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, now it's glowed. Do I have somebody using this as subversion in the original game and it's not active? I feel like I definitely do. What the hell? Breach and dispel. Let's see, I don't know what... Here. I always forget this. Why is the breach and dispel not listed on there? Okay, now let's go. No, still not on there.
It's the best dog in the whole.
I want to know what the... I don't know what breach does. Because I never remember. Why won't you tell me? You... I hate you. Okay. Maybe in materia inventory it would... No, it just tells you what you're allowed to do, but doesn't actually... That's so dumb! Okay, well that's useless. I don't think I'm gonna have to need subversion. I was hoping it'd be like an elemental thing. Yeah, like breach and dispel. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about like, I want this with like haste or something. Well, alright, let's do that, and let's trade this for, we had steel. Do we really want steel still? New deadly dodge. I'm doing HP up. Anyway. Yeah, alright, well, we'll go with that. Actually, what time is it? Oh, it is time. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you hanging out here with me on the Bratcat channel. If you liked or disliked, we spent a lot of time trying to learn that game, so it kind of like ate into what we were able to do this episode. But hopefully you found it amusing, watching me struggle and cry myself to sleep. What was I gonna say? Oh, hit the thummies to let us know how you feel.
Are you here for the story?
Shut up, Betty. Jeez. Hit the thummies to let us know how you feel, and put down in the comment section why you feel the way you feel. And sub if you want to help us out. It looks really good to our internet overlords, whom we are all subservient to, so it's much appreciated if you do, and not a big deal if you don't. You can follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/BradCatMedia. You can also follow us on Twitter, @BradCatMedia, and you can follow me on Twitter, @Hobfoot. And you should follow us all over there in case you want to, like, tweet at us. Like, maybe you have secret tips on, like, how to be good at this Fort Condor game, and you're like, oh, dude, here's how you do it. Here's how you win all these. Get these cards, use these skills, this deck, this, you know, whatever. Like, you let me know. Put down in the comments or any of those places I was just talking about, because I need to know that stuff for sure. But yeah, anyway, that's it for me. Appreciate you hanging out here with me, guys. Peace out, Girl Scouts.